Beautiful morning. Sun's coming up. Give y'all a little update since we're a little closer to being done. Pretty much all the welding done. Got the more welding on the bumper over here and over there. Covered the intake. Welded the doors. I probably should have put a little more weld here. As long as my finger, but filling that gap was a pain in the ass. So I just welded those 3 spots there. Not everything painted on. Welded a little more down there. You can see where it's a little darker paint. Cage is now welded solid. I used a roll of wire to weld the entire thing. I probably could have done a little more there, but you can see the seats moved. I've got the seat belt in. These nifty little holes down here, and they clamp right in there. They're in there solid. Pretty well got all the glass out of there. I don't think they'll complain. So I gotta clean back seat out. Get the fuel line runs under here, and I'll move it over. I'll kind of try and bend it over and up. I got about 3 feet of rubber line, so I mean I can just come up through right here and over connect it right in here. I gotta wait for the all thread from a buddy of mine to mount it, but I'll be done with the fuel cell today. I'll get a video of that for you. Here's the biggest pain in the ass I've had this weekend, and that has slowed down the progress the most. So I wanted to put that wheel on there, and before I took the wheel off, I thought the bolt pattern lined up. It didn't. But when I took these off, they all kept coming loose. I actually had to cut 2 of the lug nuts off. I've got 2 more coming. Well, I'm going to weld smack these in the best I can and tack weld them on, and then I can put the wheel on for now until I get the other 3 lug nuts, or the other 2 lugs and lug nuts. They're coming off a neon. I think they'll fit. I tried using those 2 lug nuts there off the Pontiac, same bolt pattern, different size lugs. I'm going to change up the 9-wire a little bit, but I mean, she's on there solid, so I'm going to leave her be. I should have the wheel back on today. Like I said, the fuel cell should be in and working. I should be having it drive around, and I'll ratchet strap it to the seat bar until I get the all thread. So that way I can get it moving around and check things out. Got my steering wheel taped up. Cover in the front and back. So, cut the lift mechanism out of here. So you see these bars I was talking about. Here's one of the bars that made it a pain in the ass to put 9-wire in. There's 2 or 3 of them in these doors. Both front doors. I don't think the back doors have them, but the front doors do. So, it's all cleaned out. I mean, aside from, you know, derby junk in the back, a few parts and pieces back there, but pretty well it's just extra stuff that needs to come out. Well, it all has to come out no matter what, but today is Sunday. I got 5 days to get her done. Yesterday I was a little freaking out and worried because that damn wheel wasn't going the way I wanted. But I think even with 3 lug nuts, and I weld them on. If I don't find something that fits, pull those 3 bolts off, 3 lug nuts off, and I'll put those 2 back in and tighten up the lug nuts and weld around those 2 studs on the rim. So, maybe, we'll see. I mean, 3 should be enough, so I don't know, one way or another I'll try and get a lug nut or 2 on there and go from there. I'm gonna try zip tying those up and hopefully they'll let it pass. If not, I'll have to try and figure out some way to plug the lines, or I don't really want to take that other tire off on the other side again, but figure something out. There's your little update. Car is almost done, so appreciate it if you like, comment, subscribe, and remember, as always, drive it like you stole it.